That's to the back of the head. That's the back of the head. Bro. Keith Pearson, bro. Oh! Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Damn, Stipe. What's good, man? We back. UFC 309, John Jones versus Stipe Miocic. We're going to skip this fight here. I didn't really care about this fight. I was kind of distracted during this one. I can't even hold you. But Veronica Hardy, she bad as shit, bro. I can't even hold you. She is bad as fuck, man. That's one of the reasons I even, care about watching her fight sometimes, man. But second fight of the night, Oban Elliott versus Basil Hafez. And, bro, Elliott looked really good the entire fight, man. And it's crazy because Hafez was, had that little JDM fight. And people saying, oh, he might be better or he might do this in the division. Or saying he got robbed by JD. Or JDM fight was a robbery. And for Oban Elliott to go in there and knock him out like that, it's very impressive. And it kind of makes me question JDM a little bit. Because I kind of do think it's a little bit overrated. I do think he is a little bit. I think if he fights Shavkat, he's going to get wrestled for. You already know we got Shavkat versus Cup Gary. So, yeah, we going. Hey, man. But next he got Ramiz Brahimaj, Jesus Christ, versus Mickey Gall. This is the Mickey Gall. He's not in the UFC anymore. This is it. Good knockout by Ramiz to get it in his hometown. And, man, Mickey Gall is done with the UFC. He's done. And it's crazy, man. He thought he was hot shit after beating CM Punk. And he did have a good win with Sage Northcutt, but Sage Northcutt really didn't, live up to expectations. Especially when he went to one championship. He only had like 2 fights there. Now he's going out of the promotion. But Mickey Gall, he's done. He's done. It's wraps on his career. It's wraps. So I mean, it's crazy, man. He used to be 3-0. Well, he used to be undefeated at one point. Now he's 7-7. Jesus Christ. Next you got Marcin Tybura versus Janata Denise, and he's supposed to fight Derek Lewis, man. And that fight has been very interesting, Wait a second. But down the front by Tybura, it's actually surprising that the odds are so close. Because Tybura is a ranked dude. I know he's not one of the people that people hype up or care about that division, but he's a ranked dude. He's experienced. He's fought hard hitters. I mean, come on now, man. Do you think he's gonna easily run this dude with his grappling? And I'm pretty sure because then Denise struggling on the ground against Austin Lane. Or am I tripping or something? Or am I thinking about a different fight? But I could swear he did struggle on the ground against Austin Lane. And yeah, Tybura just dominated him on the ground. First round dominated. Second round he just decided to just finish it right there. A little bit of a questionable stoppage by doctors, but it was gonna be the same fight anyways if he got that corner. So yeah. Next, you're gonna do David Onama fighting out of KC, you already know, versus Roberto Romero. And man, he's fucking good, bro. I hope he stays around the UFC because I want to see him against somebody else, man. I want to see him against someone we know he can beat because he looked good. I mean, to go out there and have a good fight, to knock down David Onama like that in the first round. But Onama usually has slow starts, so it's not surprising. But hey, he was doing good until he started to just gas out in the second, third. Maybe if he paces himself more, he might be a person to watch out for, to look into, But yeah, good performance by both fighters, actually. Onama had a good third round, was looking perfect. His boxing was looking perfect in that third round. Really no struggles after that, and after the first round. And yeah, good performance by David Onama, and he got a win again. Next, he got Jim fucking Miller versus Damian Jackson, man. And Damian Jackson retires. He got submitted in the first round, man. Easy guillotine, man. And I like the second, because I was watching this on stream, actually. I ended the stream before the main card because, I was like, no, I might as well record. I don't really fight streaming. So, in the second I saw him shoot that double leg, the second I saw him shoot that takedown, and I saw Jim Miller's arm getting under that neck, I'm like, that's it, bro. That's it. That guillotine. Jim Miller has a good guillotine, man. A good guillotine. You cannot jump to his guillotine, man. He did Cowboy the same way, bro. Yeah, going for Jim Miller back in the win column. That's one thing. Jim Miller, it's like he's one of those fighters that are old, but he keeps winning. Like, I like it, bro. I like it. He's one of the fighters that's old, but he keeps winning. I like it. I'm with it. I'm with that. Next, we got Marcus McGee versus Jonathan Martinez, and questionable performance by Jonathan Martinez is what I could say. Very questionable. And the reason I say that is because he had him hurt in the second round. He hurt him in the third as well, but with the leg kicks. But he didn't go after it. It was like 2 minutes left in the third round. He decided to clinch up. I mean, I don't know what happened to his fight IQ. Now he's lost 2 in a row. And Marcus McGee, there's someone to watch out for. He did have a good performance in the first 2 rounds for sure. And I'm pretty sure Martinez is definitely one of the hardest kickers, leg kickers in the bantamweight division easily. I mean, come on now, man. Name one harder leg kicker than that. So, well, you can say Alda, but I was a little old now, you know. But next you got Mauricio Rufy versus James Yanta. Okay, I'm not doing this. Good performance on Rufy. It was a little bit disappointing with how much the hype was. I've seen Rufy fight before. I saw him fight on I forgot what fight night card that was, but I said that he's good, but he's not all that. What people are gonna say, but I've seen a lot of people say he was one of the best fighters out of the fight, or he is the best fighter from the Fighter Nerds group, and no. The best fighter from Fighter Nerds has to either be Protez or Kai Bahia because he's ranked higher, or even Gene Silva. But Wolfie, this is only his second UFC fight. Give him some time, you know. I mean, Protez was getting outstruck by Trevor Giles in his first UFC fight, so I'm gonna give him some time. You know, there's no point in saying, oh, he's overrated or this or that. Give Wolfie some time. He'll be good pretty soon. Give him a couple more tune-up fights, and then he'll start fighting up and up and up. And on top of it, got realized that he was meant to fight this fight at lightweight. This is up at 165. Plus, Lontop missed weight, and he looked big in there too. He looked a little fat in there. I can't even hold you. I skipped this fight. I was taking a piss break. I said it on stream after I ended. And before I ended the stream, I said I was taking a piss break. Next, you got Bo Nickal versus Paul Craig. Boring fight. Them overrated chances at the end were funny as hell though. But what more can you expect from Bo Nickal, man? He's only this was his 7th fight in MMA, man. You can't really expect much, and expect him to do much against Paul Craig. I say give him his time, give him a couple more tune-ups. That's why I didn't like the fact he got Paul Craig so early, you know. Like, why not let him just run through these people and then get a big step up, you know? He only ran through, what, 2 of his 3 UFC opponents, right? And, yeah. He couldn't even run through Cody Brundage, bro. Like, let's be real here. You think giving him Paul Craig was a good idea? Y'all really risked something here, bro. Y'all did. But, yeah, we move on. Paul Craig, what the hell is he doing, though? You should have done something. You was just stand there, get a hit. Next, you got Charlie Alves. My man Charlie Alves versus Michael Chandler. Domination by Charlie in the first 4 rounds. The 5th round was scaring the hell out of me. But, bro, this round about Keith Peterson right here. Keith Peterson. Seriously, bro. You allow him to hit him in the head, like back of the head, like 10 times, and held the fence multiple times. What we now? I see why Dominic Cruz said that stuff about you back in 2020. Because at first I thought, oh, Dominic's making excuses. He lost his hearing to Hood on fair and square. Now I see why he was saying this about you. And I see why. I see this happen before. I said this before on my Twitter before. Like I've said, I see why Dominic Cruz hates Keith Pearson. He is one of the worst referees in the UFC currently, for sure. And people are like, oh, Herb Dean this. No, Herb Dean's not that bad. Herb Dean's still a good referee. But Keith Pearson, bro. Seriously. Get your shit together, bro. Stop with the cigarettes and alcohol. Seriously, bro. As you got Johnny Bones Jones versus Stipe Miocic. And I was rooting for Stipe, but, man, you can't even hate, man. Down performance by John Jones. It was not even a second fight. He looked like he was going to get knocked out or anything. He just nullified Stipe pretty easily with the kicks to the front, kicks to the body. And, I mean, like, the one thing I think that hurt Stipe the most, and probably how hesitant was probably that front kick to the body in the first round. Where he, like, bent over and stopped, paused for a second, and he started fighting after that. That was my opinion. That was the changing factor of the fight right there, in my opinion. And you know, John Jones, the high fight IQ, he's not going to go a lead in a fight or do this in a fight and lose. Like, no. He chose every shot perfectly. He was very accurate this fight. His stamp looked good for the first time in heavyweight. And this is a long time. This is the longest time we've seen John Jones fight in a while. I mean, the last time we saw John Jones fight in a long fight, a 25-minute fight, was 4 years ago. And man, but it was a good performance by John Jones. He's most likely not going to fight Tom Aspinall. And I don't understand why he's saying, oh, I'm not going to retire. He's going to retire. Guarantee this, right? He's probably gonna drag it out for like a good 5 to 6 months and then leave. I guarantee it, bro. He might just do it. He might have like a little press conference as well too. He might just be like, oh, have a little press conference and retire on some GSP shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, at least with GSP, he actually vacated the belt when he knew he was done. Like, come on, man. But that's it right there. John Jones down performance. Definitely probably gonna get performance of the night without a doubt. I wonder if, let's see. We're gonna refresh this. Nothing. Okay. He's probably gonna get performance of the night. Charles versus Chandler's probably gonna get fight of the night easily. And yeah. That's it, y'all. We did terrible. I had my man Stipe. It sucks. But man, Stipe retired, man. It's damn, man. Like, Stipe retired, man. It's just, I knew it was gonna happen. Even if he had won, I knew he was gonna retire for sure. But like, man, I'm gonna miss him, man. I'm gonna miss him for sure. I'm definitely gonna miss Stipe for sure. He was one of the fighters I always like watching for his boxing, man. Like, I said my favorite moment was of his career that I've seen live was probably when he beat DC in their second fight. Cause them damn body shots, man. And this is coming from someone that's a bit like that likes DC as well. Them damn body shots and the adjustment he made to get them body shots going and to finish DC like that was just beautiful, man. It was perfect. And he beat DC the third time, of course, in that performance, and then Francis, and then John Jones. It's just like, damn, man. I mean, he had to fight two of the best heavyweights in the world back to back. I mean, CB's never going to Hall of Fame without a fucking doubt. It's so obvious, bro. And yeah, great. He had a great career, man. What more can you say? But peace out, man. I'm just yapping. I'm out, man. Peace.